I'm SP from Legends of S.H.I.E.L.D., a show about the general Marvel comic universe, part of the Gonna Geek Network, just like the show you're checking out now. Shows on the network are individually owned and opinions expressed may not reflect others. Find other hilarious and fun geeky shows at GonnaGeekNetwork.com.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. My name's Josh. Today we're talking Save the Tick. So on May the 17th, 2019, the Tick creator Ben Edlund posted on then Twitter the following tweet. Quote, "I'm sorry to say Amazon has chosen not to proceed with At the Tick TV. I'm not sorry to say I love this show, its cast, its story, and its message. Destiny demands that my compatriots and I now seek a new home for this series." End quote. So that particular tweet at the time set off a massive reaction on the internet, and far too much for us to cover today. But one of the key players that replied with true and transparent emotion to that particular tweet from Edlund was Mark Hamill of Luke Skywalker fame. He said, again on Twitter at the time on May 19th, quote, "Love the Tick," unquote. Quote, "Allow me to present my Tick credentials. Read the comics, voiced a character on the animated series, forgot who though, have all of the Fox episodes on VHS, and hopeless fanboy of everything Serafino Wicks does, including At the Tick TV. Hashtag keep the cookies more Tick please." End quote. So the Tick fans were obviously around that period in May 2019. They were dealing with the fact that their favourite show at the time had just been cancelled by Amazon and its future was unclear. But as a fandom and also a campaigning fandom to save the show, they were buoyed by the fact that huge names in sci-fi, television and cinema were backing the show as being something worthwhile. But as is often the case with Save Our Show fan campaigns, it didn't quite go how the fans wanted. So we'll hear again from Ben Edlund's Twitter account, Ben_Edlund. I'll have all these tweets in the show notes today so you can see them. Quote, "After much door knocking, we have found no new home for the Tick series in this current market." Unquote. Quote, "I'm sorry, we could not reward your glorious support with better news. I'm so proud of the show, of the cast and crew and writers, and so warmed by the fans." End quote. So The Tick was a show that I did watch. I think I mentioned in the Person of Interest episode recently, that was a show I hadn't watched. The Tick I really enjoyed, and it was the type of show that any other cast, crew and creative team might not have pulled off some of the elements of the show that could have been potentially silly or campy or dated, any number of words that we use in television for saying stuck in time or low production quality. They absolutely, from the writing to the acting to the belief the characters had that they existed in this wacky world, was absolutely magisterial. And I didn't realize until I did the research for this episode that 2019 was the year that The Tick was cancelled. It feels more recent than that to me because the show is in a lot of ways timeless to me. So it's funny, it's worth watching. It's a show that delivers so much value, laughs, heart, entertainment, and unique storytelling that it's definitely a show that I plan to go back and watch. And to be honest, I might do a Tick rewatch before I start Person of Interest. So sorry to any Person of Interest fans out there, but hashtag Save the Tick has me wanting to watch some more Tick. Righto guys, at Joshua C. Liston in all the places online, josh@jcaldigital.org if you want to email the show. Thanks so much. Can't wait to speak to you again soon, and bye for now.